hell are you?
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch rock.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew, chop it about the grind.
Where you go to get a chicken squat? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. You mother.
Some bitches may have sold a name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
Boom, 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 boom.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod Radio Show.
Episode 4. I've been at.
We're an official quadruped. The quadrupeds of the SHT, baby.
Woo!
Because there's 4 heads. None of us can move our legs.
Wow. That's
too soon?
Well, no, I guess it is the first 15 seconds of the show. So that's not too soon.
What, are they going to get up and walk away?
You gotta get it going, bud. You know what I mean? Like, let's.
So you're not counting your excessively long countdown as first part of the show, then?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
The show
that's
starts,
an intro. That's an interlude at best.
Exactly. The show starts when you see our smiling faces in this this cock over here to my right, as it were.
Wait,
is that right or it's that way?
Did you just call him a pet cock?
No, it's like my top cock.
Oh, your top cock. That's like, I like the pet cock reference. What's up, everybody? Scrub Hop Talk. We are back. Fucking talking shit about each other, kicking it with y'all, being live in the chat room. We're having a good ass time so far. Big Trox. We got Mike Bonez tonight.
Woo! Yeah, one half of the legendary Axe Murder Boys joining us.
That's it.
I had
it's Axe Murder Boys. He was asking me earlier. I could not fucking remember. That's what he's from, that group. They're from Denver.
They are from Denver. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, we had to don that apparel. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, we forgot to do the pre-interview with Troxy Cotton.
There
it is.
Yeah.
That old school Axe crew freshness.
Thing's hot.
Oh God, the cock's coming out again.
Oh man, something's happening.
I don't like this already.
Oh damn, he's got the double on.
Oh my god.
Don't stop there. Let's keep going.
Here we go.
With a bird chest so white it looks like a stowing.
Oh, is it going?
He's trying.
Oh
shit.
My god.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Man, he's really still doing it. Okay.
I feel like we saw a smidgen of something more.
Let's stop there. Let's
keep
going.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. Axe recordings. That's taking
I do know that at one point A and B put out condoms, so this, my friends, could get real awkward real quick.
Yeah. And I'm already over it, so that's cool.
I'm wearing shorts today.
We all appreciate you.
That's good. I'm really happy about that.
Sometimes the chicken misses the show, but when he shows up, he's here to undress, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why we bring him back week after week.
That's right.
So
he went down on a bong last week.
He took it all the way down, bud. So I'm just going to take you right into something right off the jump. Just
right off the rip.
Right off rip. We're just going to take.
You're going to do us up like that,
Mr. Bilbo. Where are you going? Going on to the adventure. Oh my god.
You know what I mean? A real short adventure, bud. Like, she did not make it very far into that adventure.
No, where are you going, Ray? To the emergency room dentist? She just bust her face right off the rip there. Harry Potter ass.
One more. Hit it again. Hit it again. It's quick. You see that.
Mr. Bilbo, where are you going? Going on an adventure. Oh my God!
For one, why is her name Mr. Bobo? Is that from a movie?
That's
Mr. Bilbo. I think that's
from
Lord of the
from
Rings.
Lord of the Rings. So she fucked up fantasies, and that's why she really tripped there. Is because she got tripped up in her head, and her friend was tripped up, and then it manifested.
Lord of the Rings and Forrest Gump. What fantasies did she mix up?
Lord of the Rings, man, you're really out of it. Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, sir. That's those two different, very popular fantasies.
Oh, that stick was supposed to be his Engaria Libioso shit?
Could have been a broom.
Oversized, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was more of a staff than a twig or whatever, a wand.
I was thinking they could have been the broom, but I'm just
I'm
speculating. And the other thing about that is that she said Mr. Bilbo, and if it was a Lord of the Rings thing, it would have been Mr. Baggins. So she's triple fucked up.
Oh, Bilbo
Baggins. You're right
Isn't that like
that.
his full name?
Yeah. So she's
like
not
calling
even
you
using,
Mr. Matt.
Yeah. Way to wear it actually on the Bilbo Baggins name.
Say what?
The Troxel with the will actually.
Well, actually.
It was actually William, but they shortened it for the movie. In the book, it was William.
it was Wilbo Baggins.
William Bo Baggins.
That was fun. I hope she's well.
She's not. I mean, she's probably now because that's a dated video, but she busted her face something awful.
Yeah,
she had nothing on top to pad the fall, so she's out, man.
Like an airbag around her neck or nothing else?
No airbags, period, I guess is what I was getting at. Like
that's what you're trying to. Okay.
Yes. That's why they call her Mr. Bilbo, because they were confused. No one helped her because when a dude falls on his face, you just look and laugh.
Getting right into it.
Teeth and asphalt coming soon.
That's right. Oh my God. Yeah, she probably got some asphalt stains on them teeth there. But listen, what's the next one?
I thought you were gonna like profess some profound.
Trox, hit me with that one that says kite.
No.
But listen.
What's the next one? All right,
guys. Anybody?
Nobody. Okay.
I'm taking you right into this. All right, here you go.
How fucking terrifying was that?
I saw
right up.
Baby on that kite?
Yeah,
it's a
like a
3-year-old,
3 or 4-year-old. Yeah,
I
she's
saw
like
a
standing on
clip
the
of that.
ground
It was
and
5 seconds.
Is that kid alive?
Yeah,
she's
she
alive,
is.
man.
They caught her and like she didn't
She
get
was
hurt.
way better than that broad in the last video.
Oh, I know. She had moved, man. That looked like an air show.
This kid went on a real adventure.
Have you heard how it picked her up? Like, how did it
I don't know. I think whatever, like, before they took it off, it just, whatever the end of that tail whipping around in the wind wrapped around her or some shit. I'm not sure.
Because, yeah,
and, like,
no
none of them are,
3-year-old
like,
kid is
close enough
holding
to
on
see.
that tight.
No, fuck no. It had to be wrapped up. And especially, like, the way it's fucking, she's fucking whipping around and shit. Like,
oh,
it
yeah,
wasn't like
she's
a smooth
going.
ride. Yeah.
That was incredible.
Yeah, that's insane.
That scared
I
the
like
shit out of me.
But the landing, there's a fucking wannabe superhero, save the day guy, that you can't see from that angle. But if played out, let's see, kite 2,
Okay.
and then kite 3 right after.
Okay.
The guy who he said, all right, you guys got her? All right, hold her.
Yeah,
And
he grabs it and he pulls it so hard that he yanks her and like 3 people that caught her onto the ground. They caught her. She's good, and then fucking.
I'll get her.
Down.
We're gonna grab this kite right now, boys.
That was incredible. So I heard about that video. My boy Josh sent me that earlier in the week and said he's like, man, I've been watching the show and I think this would be a really good addition for your show. And I'm like, yeah, man, that sounds real cool. And I looked at it, but I didn't really want to absorb it fully until I could like rip it for the show, you know. And this version that you showed me was way more intense than what I thought it was.
Yeah, same.
Like all of a sudden you see the kite start to fly and the kite's going and it's a kid attached to it.
It's like God's grab machine. He's just like, I'll take you. Oh man, it dropped my prize.
That was incredible. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I could have seen how it attached to her. You know what I mean? And how she didn't. I don't even know. How she's alive is pretty crazy.
I pictured it like one of those movies.
You know what I mean?
What'd you say?
The kid's got wicked core strength. Like you see in those Mission Impossible movies, like Tom Cruise is like holding on to the side of a plane. This kid is just a prodigy in that respect. Like,
you think that was Surrey Cruise?
Surrey Cruise,
like going after her dad's fucking.
I think that
the family legacy.
Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' little baby that has been hiding away for some time, just training.
We all just got Ashton Kutchered, man. That was an audition for a new Mission Impossible, fucking Thailand.
That's incredible.
Oh my god! Yeah, that kid's the next big thing. You know what I mean?
Was the Michael Jackson and or Prince music playing until it picked a little girl up? Because I didn't hear the soundtrack. I'm serious. Like I didn't hear any song until like she was whipping through the air. Then you hear like some Prince song or something in the background.
I don't know. Hold on. Let's look again.
Yeah, like I'm saying.
Jesus.
She's just flying around there. Look at her.
I shared this video with my mom, and she was like, is that girl gonna die? I was like, Mom, I wouldn't show you this video if this fucking child died.
Yeah, get it, girl. Look at that. That's a guitar solo if I've ever seen one.
Right as she's about
air
to
guitar.
Land, right as she's about to land, it goes. Dun, 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 dun,
That's what I'm saying. Like quick, they're all filming. We can make fucking TMZ or Reddit, you know.
Put something on.
Who's paid their payola? Don't worry about it. We don't have time. Beverly Hills Cop 2 soundtrack, really, Sharon? Really?
Fuck
yeah.
That's some good stuff, boys.
Like the chicken said, I'm glad that in the end the little girl did not die because we would not be able to laugh and watch that. But that was a good time.
Yeah,
as a parent, that's fucking terrifying.
Oh,
what do you do? As a healthcare worker, I'm like, see you soon. Like,
as a non-parent, I'm just like impressed. Like that's I really think that's just core strength and ability.
You're back to the core strength.
No, I really am because I feel like you guys didn't.
She wasn't holding it.
No. She was. She had that grip.
What are you talking about?
And like,
you think that's not Wipeout in their country.
Listen. This is coming from the guy. I can't do like, more than a chin up or a pull up, you know what I mean? And this girl was getting it in the air. So I don't know that I'm one to judge or you would even be, sir.
You're going off on weird things here. There's no way that little girl was holding on to that kite. That grabbed her backpack straps or something.
Agree to disagree.
You just think as it went by, she's like, bye, Mom.
Yeah.
Like the most epic fucking emancipation ever.
Now's my chance.
That's the reality that I choose to believe in. I choose to believe that that's happening rather than just whoop.
Like they just had a fight. She was messing with her little
I'll
brother.
teach you to serve broccoli for dinner. Watch this, bitch.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
You went out of the family. Give me one sign. She seized her moment.
Emancipation 101. That's what that was.
Oh my god, that was 2.0.
Oh shit.
That shit's fucking funny, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, we should move on from the girl being whisked up in the air by a kite and move on to our guest today.
We have a guest?
We have a guest.
Do my zipper.
Let's just, without further ado, welcome.
I'm very confused. Who did you book?
Is he there? Well, you can see there in the text, it's Mr. Bonez Dubb. Looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I'll remove again until his stream kicks back.
Does he have makeup on or something like that?
Yeah, it was translucent.
Here we go.
Glad
in the meantime,
not the other way.
Loose transit.
Loose
transit.
A loose transit, like a subway system.
All right.
Oh, I thought you meant like these
I see.
dudes in opposite corners of us as mother.
All right.
Caddy
Right here.
Oh, big time. Yes.
Bringing
She's
him in.
she's a loose transit for sure.
Whoa!
Did he send us a cardboard cutout?
Hey,
We're currently.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We can see a picture of you.
Still image of it.
I can't see me.
We can hear you. What's going on, man? Welcome.
I got the worst signal ever.
But at least your still images are coming out fresh. You know, we're getting like this guy, and then like
It looks like one of those things, like a squirrel found a camera in the middle of the woods. Well, anyway, Boz, welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, homie. We can hear you. We could hear you. Are you broadcasting from the H Mart?
And hold on a minute. Let's try that. Back to something different and come back.
That's perfect.
You get your camera set on time after what?
Bring back.
All right. You want to try another video first, and then we'll go to Bones?
Yeah. Why don't we do that?
I knew we should have tried to do that before we went live.
Oh yeah, well, you didn't. All right, here. Shit, I got a couple options here.
We got to record the pre-show, guys, when we actually have connections.
Here we go.
Shit's
Those
retarded.
pre-shows go off though.
Where's my EBT card? Fucking crazy, yo? I'm fucking crazy. What's up with you, yo? What's up with me?
Holy shit.
What's up with me, my nigga? What's up with me? What's up with you, my nigga?
Yo, what's up with you, yo? Yo, stop playing, yo! Yo, stop!
PCP is fucked, man.
I was just about to say the same shit, man. What is she buying with that card?
And I just want to give a big shout out to whoever edited that video to make it so that all the bad parts were blurred out so that I could play it on this video.
For a brief moment, I'm thinking like, dog, I don't think we can do this.
Oh, I made sure that it is all blurred out. You can't see anything, but holy mackerel.
I get anybody with passion and anger when it comes to fucking with their money. And I've confronted people for money they owe me, but I've never in my life stripped down and chased them around a car.
Pretty
golf
incredible.
cart gathering, maybe, but that
the
was
best part
public.
is that the whole thing was spurred by him saying, "Are you crazy?" As soon as-
Bro,
"Are you
it was
crazy?"
spun way before that.
But as soon as he said, "Are you crazy?" she was like, "Oh, am I crazy? Am I crazy?"
They've clearly been in a sexual relationship. That is not the first time he's witnessed crazy from her.
I got the vibe from that video that they were acquaintances. Like they were not in a relationship. Like
Maybe a very long time ago.
Yeah.
Why would he have her EBT card?
That's a good
Her
question.
acquaintance take my fucking monthly money.
That's a
well,
good
I mean, like
question.
the question
PCP,
in
bro.
the video,
That's true.
It went from "Are you crazy?" to "What's up with you?" And I just want to know if he ever actually found out what's up with her. Like after that video cut off, do we have anything at the end there where we could find out? Like maybe we know
we've
what's
got
up
her
with
on
her.
the phone. Bring her on. I said, let's check her.
Just some naked ass person shows up on this podcast right now. Oh my
Breathing
God.
all heavy. Did that just happen? No, that video is like 3 years old, but I get into spirit. try to play the part.
I'll tell you what's up with me.
There he is. Hey, what's up, man? You on?
Can you hear us, bro?
No, he couldn't. Hear us. This is the best guest appearance we could have ever had.
We might have an easier time booking that girl from that last video. If we just want to see if we can reach out to her now, then we might be able to get her on.
I mean, why would you? If I was him, I do one loop around the car and then I just go straight into traffic. Like,
yeah,
you got to get away from that.
Run so far away. Like, there's no.
Because if that catches you, you are in trouble.
You want to know what I titled that video?
Sure.
Huh?
What did you say, motherfucker?
Hold on. I'm gonna give it to you while we're waiting here for our technical difficulties. You're gonna get this one more time. Here you go.
Where's my EBT card? Fucking crazy, yo? I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking crazy. What's up with you, yo? What's up with me? What's up with me?
I love how the pants come off first, and it's a tearing of the shirt.
Yo, what's up with you, yo?
Like the pants are one thing, well they don't come all the way off. But
I know. And as she's running away, she's hysterical, running away, jumping out of her shirt. I mean, it takes a lot of dedication to
I'm calling staged on this video, bro. I'm calling staged on this video right now.
You think it's staged, but it's
yes, that's staged. The ripping
no
of
one
the shirt.
yelled World
fucking
Star. I
sealed
don't
my
think it was
fucking.
staged.
She ripped the shirt as opposed to, yeah.
You sure?
But you wanted to take it off
yeah.
like from jail?
You got to pre-cut a shirt for it to fucking rip off like that.
You know,
Or it's got to be a really old shitty shirt.
You don't know where she buys her shirt. Her shirts could be made of terrible, terrible fabric.
She could have razor blades on her designer nails.
Listen,
because it's Halloween time.
Has anybody else in this group been on PCP? That's all I'm trying to say.
But I just want the chicken's lighting some up right now. But I mean, I just want to mimic again what the dude said in there was, I want to know what's up with her, yo. Like, yo, what's up with her? Yo?
What is up with you? Like, what is going on?
He did start it though. He ripped his hat off, and she took that as carte blanche. Just
And
like, all right.
She went shoes, then pants, then let's go. I'm ready.
Like, I'm gonna throw my asshole at you while I run across the street chasing you.
I mean, it's so primal. Like, she went to a very animal place there.
For real.
And he ran like a bitch, but I would have too. I'd have been out.
For real. You don't want any of that heat. You don't want none of that.
No, you can't defend against that. Like, you can't even defend. Like,
you could punch that shit.
Or
hold on,
fucking...
you could beat that bitch as much as you wanted to, and that girl is winning that fight.
For sure.
Like, I know. I'm not
and
saying
you're going to jail. Yeah,
big time. But I'm saying you run because that's a scary situation because she is clearly not going to stop at a quick little baby pat.
No,
like
you got to put her. She's got to be all the way out. Yeah,
like she wasn't from the get-go. Like that chick would murder you.
Oh, I'm saying if she got a hold of that guy, she would rip him limb from limb. It would be like it would be like when that chimp ate that lady's face.
Yeah,
too much?
No, never.
No,
I wish you had an image to flash up there real quick, but
of the lady with the mangled face.
That's what I would. That's all I was.
Except
thinking
I don't,
about.
because
it's such an old story. Like, I don't have anything to reference.
I was telling my kids about that zombie guy.
Like, you don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think everyone remembers. But yeah, I was telling my kids about that dude. They called him the zombie. Remember, he was all high on bath rocks or whatever. And he, what'd you say?
Bath salts, yeah.
Bath salt, whatever. I don't fucking know.
They didn't find any of that in the system, though.
So
they didn't find anything in his system.
Whatever.
Oh, really? He just ate the dude's face because he was crazy.
Yeah.
I made reference to my kids, and my daughter's like, "Can you get a picture?" I'm like, I'm so proud and I'm so disgusted that you wanted. I did not show her, just for the record. She's only 9. I told her to wait till she's 9 1/4. But we'll get there. But yeah, it's a fucked up world.
Your kid's like she's up there with me. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for.
Yeah, she got her new little iPod or whatever thing, and she's like, "Hey, Dad, did you know there's Tupac autopsy photos?" I'm like, "Jesus Christ, daughter!" Like, Rotten.com, you remember that shit?
That's the zombie victim.
Oh, he looked way worse initially.
That's the zombie.
Well,
that picture was blood, but fuck me.
At least he's smiling.
Fucking fella.
He
might not have a choice.
Like he was smiling exactly.
The only face he has left is a smile.
Well, he was a homeless dude too. You know, like.
Could you imagine after all that they put his face back to look like scared, like the last face the zombie tasted?
That's funny.
Is he here?
Yeah, it looks like we got Bones back up in the abilities. Everything looking good. We're bringing it back.
Mr. Dubb.
Oh,
hey.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah, we can just pretend like those first
connection. Yo, my bad. I just moved to this new spot and my internet doesn't get connected till tomorrow, so I'm running on cell data.
Good, man.
Hey, that's all good, man. Clearly it works better in your bathroom, so we'll take it.
Right. Now I'm in the closet.
Yeah, we know.
How y'all been, man? Thanks for having me on the Scrub Hop Talk, episode 4 in this bitch, huh?
Yeah, man. Thanks for being here. Real good to see you.
Hell yeah, man. We're glad you made it on, dude. Fuck a technical difficulty. We got patience.
It happens, man. Fucking live episodes. That's half the reason I haven't had any Bonecast episodes lately.
Yeah, so what's up with
technical difficulties?
Yeah.
What is up on that, like Trox was saying?
If anybody wants to know, it's coming back this month. It's going down.
Nice. I know one of your
Trox's hat says.
That's Bonecast right there, baby.
Yeah.
I know one of your last episodes when you were on the air, you had the boys from JDirty Cotton on with you. You know,
yes, sir.
These ones.
Oh.
And that was an amazing time, and you know I think we really appreciate being on the show. It was awesome, and definitely want to make sure that we get back on there once it's back on the air, because Bonecast is where it's at. As soon as you
just tell them that you're going to be a guest on the show again.
Oh, we're going to be a guest on the show again.
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
It's happening. I think we already wrote you did you get the memo?
I got the
I'm
memo.
down here with my homie Bones.
Hell yeah! But anyway, Doc. So we bullshit about us all the time, man. What's going on in the Bonez Dubb world during this COVID quarantine bullshit we're all trying to live with? Hey,
it's been
stop
crazy,
getting
man.
by our cock.
Been on, oh yeah. Oh shit, my bad. Here we go. Bam.
Love it. A minute ago he says he's in the closet. Now he's fisting our cock. Jesus.
I seen all your shirts, man. That's some old school shit. You got almost all the dickies, huh?
Yeah, man. I won't. You know, fuck. You'll be able to mix it up. Everybody.
I still have like maybe 2 of them, but I don't wear them no more because they're all like 4X tall and 3X tall.
The smallest one I have is 1X. And
straight
then
up. That's what I need, man. I don't wear the big, giant fucking swimming in the clothes anymore.
Yeah.
Still a good time.
Yeah, right.
I'm staying alive, staying healthy, staying quarantined because I'm a diabetic and I gotta stay away from everybody. That's the only way I can not catch this shit is if I stay away from everybody.
I think that's your smartest move, dog.
For real. So I've been staying busy at home working like a motherfucker. I've been off social media for like years, it seems like, because right in the middle, about 3 months ago, kind of in the middle of all the chaos, you know, right when all the George Floyd protests were happening and all that shit, we released a M&E statement about the Blackout Friday, and I was going to post something. I think I did post something after that about the Bonecast or something. And then I went on to check out everything, see what was going on, and it was just, everything was fucking negative. And I don't know if it was just a bad mood for me or some shit, but like everything I saw, Facebook was negative, Instagram was negative, Twitter was negative, Snapchat, people were hating on each other. Like what the fuck is going on in the world right now, man? Everybody's hating on each other. So I was like,
yeah,
fuck it, I need a break anyway, because I was getting what do they call it, shadow banned by Instagram and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck is that?
I was posting so much promoting shit that they were like, oh, this is just a spam account, and I was getting no views. Like 20, 30 people were seeing my post out of thousands, you know what I'm saying? So I was like,
that's fucking crazy.
Yes.
But as far as everyone being fucked up, man, I think right in that height of all that shit, it was kind of hard to not, you know, everything. It was so fucked up. Everyone's thoughts were fucked up. It was kind of hard.
Yeah.
I saw all that same shit too. I didn't avoid any of it. I didn't contribute. But yeah, man, there was a time when every fucking post and every opinion in either direction was just salty. And I understand why, but I get what you mean. The break is good.
Well, it just lined up so perfectly with like the start of the lockdown,
I understand. I'm not hating on anybody for doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to vent somehow. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you can't talk to people. Internet's the way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Trox loves the internet.
Loves it.
Yeah, I just thought, man, I need a break. I haven't had a break from social media since social media started. I guess I'm kind of showing my age right there, but.
Yeah. Hey, we're all right there with you, man, except for Troxy Cotton. The rest of us are, you know, older or as old as you. So we feel your pain. We've been doing social media since it was bulletin board systems, you know.
Yo, dog, I had a MySpace. Okay, like I had a
You
friend.
had to do chores to earn the right to get a MySpace. Shut the fuck up.
You're so right. Oh shit.
But no, man, it's there was several months there for real during the like first third to half of this quarantine where everything was just you couldn't look at anything positive. Nobody had anything positive to say. It was like a constant ticker going across your TV of just like, here's all the dead people. And then here's all the other things that are going on in the world. And there's like nothing.
Yeah, everything was bad. Even in the news, it still kind of is like that, but everybody's kind of easing back into normal life a little bit. But
people go to jobs and shit.
All the news stories were negative. There was nothing good going on in the world. You know,
the news hasn't been positive since there was news. News is like always fucking negative, no matter what. They hope people die because they get headlines.
Yeah, exactly.
Accurate.
Exactly.
Didn't mean to like dead the room there. Facts.
Everybody's just in silent agreement.
Back this month, just moved into this new place, and everything's kind of coming together and working out. And I'm bringing back Bonecast, bringing back all the social media shit. I got a ton of new announcements that I might be able to drop one tonight on you guys' show. We'll see. But there's a ton of new shit coming, so
nice.
Oh yeah,
know
man.
The
That's
backstory of everything that's going on in Bonez's world. In Bonez's world.
Well, hell yeah, man. Obviously, announcements are always fun and entertaining, but even if you can't, yeah, that's funny. I was just about to say that new Fatality EP dropped right at the beginning of all of this lockdown shit. It seems old, but you haven't even been able to go out, promote it, to tour on it, to talk to just the guys that are usually on the show when you lose your guest.
Hey, well, you know, we gotta give him some leeway here. You know, it's first day in the apartment. He doesn't even have internet yet. So,
guys, just interview me like I'm Bonez Dubb. Go ahead.
So, you made Fatality recently. What was that like?
Fatality was dope. I mean, like my brother came through on them beats, and them beats were hot as fuck. And you know, like I just had to get in there, and I had to fucking get my verses as tight as they could be, and I had to be ready to fucking bring what I could bring because I knew Wicked was gonna bring what he was gonna bring. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Trox, turn Cotton's microphone on. We can't hear.
You stop that right now. I know you can.
I know you can, bro.
Well, that was pretty good though, right? That was all right.
You did good. You're a little bit too clear.
All right, now interview me like I'm Andy Beatman. Go ahead.
Hey, Andy Beatman, how did it go when you were on the new Brothers album and you did the song Responsible? Go ahead.
Yo, that song Responsible was super hot. I loved it. Really, especially because what Troxy Cotton did to the track, I thought it was dope. Big Trox is cool too. And I think those dudes are some up and comers, and they're probably going to make a big deal. They're going to make a big splash in this here Seattle hip hop scene. And I'm just excited to be there with them. You know what I'm saying?
Good. That was fun.
You're like every quarterback in every fucking post-game interview ever. Or the pregame, you know. Like, oh, what's it
Truly anyone's
you know,
game.
how are we going to be facing Team X this week? Oh, well, you know, we got to play as a team and come out there, you know, and Team X is, you know, really good at, you know, I mean, they're just a great team. So, you know, we got to be prepared. Bring it every week.
They got a great defense, and, you know, we got to get out there and we got to
Play
play
out there on the field.
We got to play every minute, every down.
Last week they brought it, but I think Weekend brought it this week. So
you know.
Hell yeah, man. Say what?
I said I do my best.
With a quick little palate cleanser here. Give you something.
Ooh, cleanse it.
Bro, play my video that this got swing in it.
Okay.
Swing. Play that.
Should we play that right?
Play it right
So
now.
if you have another angle.
No, I got. I got just this crazy cat.
Holy shit!
Get it.
How is the Superman cat supposed to defend itself after all of that?
Dog.
Is that what that? Oh, that was a dog.
Yeah, this dog goes on the fucking, you know, merry-go-round, fucking by the neck.
Right.
Poor
Finally,
fucking
she
thing.
throws it away.
And then she
the dog's
throws
supposed
it.
to defend itself. Its little chihuahua brain was fucking rocked.
That was incredible. I mean, that dog. Why didn't she? Okay, so my head is in a million places right now. So why did she let the dog go? The dog would have stood a much better chance of fighting that cat off for her. And because as soon as
that dog was getting fucked up, dude.
The dog was
just pick the dog up and walk away, kick the cat.
How many times do you think that dog hit the car?
I don't think it hit the car.
Let's see if you can count how many times did the dog hit something. Okay, here it comes. There's one hit. Hits the ground. It's two hits the ground.
You know, she
What
threw
was
her
that?
purse.
She threw her purse?
Yeah, well, she was swinging it at the cat, like swinging the purse, kicking at the cat, and eventually, like threw the purse, and then threw the dog. Said, "Fuck this, I'm out."
The cat wasn't done at the end of it. The cat was still like, "No, fuck."
You don't know the cat's motive. Don't say that he's an asshole.
And they clearly just, that lady was walking into like a fucking appointment she had in that building. There's no reason for that cat to be involved with that poor dog.
I'm gonna go on record with that cat for sure being an asshole. That cat was having a fucked up day, and it was like, I'm gonna eat this dog right now, and it did not give a fuck about whether or not it was on a leash or it was gonna be swung at it or any of that.
I mean, yeah, that just was a fucking that became a game for the cat. Catch my dinner.
Yeah, that was pretty insane. I like that.
I mean, what were the poor, as a parent, Mr. Big Trox, what the fuck were those poor children thinking? Because she walked in with two kids and their mom and their dog, and next thing they know, the mom's fucking, I don't know what you'd call that, lassoing the dog to get away to save it.
Yeah, I mean, what she was doing was basically taking little Fido and whipping him in a circle,
a frenzy,
until all of his brains were all scrambling.
She was doing the Petey Pablo to the little dog.
Put your dog in the air
like a helicopter. New York today.
Or it was an elaborate plot just to get rid of the dog.
Yeah, maybe
if we do it in front of the kids, they won't blame me. The HOA at our apartment is saying no dogs, and this little yippy motherfucker.
This is the 6 months in a row we got fined, and we can't afford another one of these fines. We're gonna have to.
Can you drop it off the fire escape? No, that's where the kids do their breakfast. They'll see it. We've got to make this look real.
All right,
the kids do their
Charles.
breakfast.
Charles, here's what you do.
Right, I will let you hit it if you get rid of this dog.
You open the door and you let that crazy fucking cat out to attack the dog, and then
Brenda, we never let the cat out. You know what happens if that cat's out? I know.
Oh, man.
I know.
It's time.
I went down a whole YouTube rabbit hole of videos like that when I found that one, and that one was my favorite. But yeah, there was another one where it's cat's trying to get in the house, and another dog is just barking in his face, not attacking him, but barking in his face. And when the owner opens the door to let the cat in, the cat that's inside comes running out and beats the shit out of the dog.
I want to know, was that before and after the videos we saw? Because it's like they subdued the cat slightly, put it in a kennel, and then they asked some poor little pretty vet girl to open the cage.
Yeah,
because that cat was an asshole. We like glossed right over that. That guy was.
Is this cat? That's shit flying everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's got gloves that you're like supposed to catch hawks with at fucking Air Force game.
For sure, that's green shit flying all over that room onto those hawk gloves for sure.
That shit was
insane. See if this will go in focus here.
Nobody's worried about the dander.
Was that a chicken nail?
That's a chicken nail.
That's my cat's nail, bro.
What are you doing over there?
Pop off every once in a while, bro.
Clipping the pussy during the show. God damn it.
During the goddamn show? We're in the middle of watching these videos and you're over there clipping cat nails?
That reminded me I hadn't got whiskers yet.
Yeah, that was pretty intense, man. That cat was definitely not feeling it. That cat was like
Those
just
cats are
pissed
related.
off. That cat was just pissed off to be around, for real.
For sure.
That's why cats are fucking horrible. I know you all have cats, right?
Yeah, I think we all three of us have two cats.
For sure.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm crazy allergic to them, but it's shit like that I'm like, nah, I'm all right. You can't muzzle a cat.
Hold on, are you sure?
Like they seem so friendly, you're sure?
When she goes,
and it's you notice their scrubs are different color. I bet you she's an intern or like in like school. They're like,
she's
hey,
a volunteer.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's there to scoop up shit.
Miss
for the
Jacobson's
weekend.
bringing that murder cat back. Have one of the new chicks do it.
Get one of the interns on it.
Exactly.
Everybody knows Miss Jacobson's cat is an asshole.
Tell her she get like a merit badge or something.
I want to see the video of the owner getting the cat into that carrier to start with.
Yeah, for
I
real.
bet that's way more violent.
Probably not, because
For
an hour before that video is when it was eating the fucking crushed Benadryl. They got it in peacefully because they knocked it out.
Oh my god,
that was wild.
Yeah, I had to muzzle my dog the last 2 times we went to the vet, and it wasn't that violent. And I thought it was it was trying to kill me. But man, the cat looked like it was just gonna murder that poor girl in purple.
Oh,
hey, let's try something real quick.
What, to talk to Bones? Hey, now he's in the backyard.
Oh!
There he is.
My card, bro.
Well, welcome to Scrub Hop Talk.
This is amazing. Scrub Hop Talk in the whip. Let's do it.
In my fucking house.
That's what's up. This is officially the best episode we've ever recorded.
For sure.
I had no idea. I had no idea.
That bullshit out.
We're not editing shit out. This is perfect.
Yeah.
We have Bonez Dubb in 3 different locations. What are you talking about?
Right, for real.
So as you cut off, Troxy Cotton was saying how much he hated Fatality. Why don't you tell him now that he's back?
Listen, I think it's derivative, okay? I think it's old news, but no. Come on, man.
It is a little old. That's part of the announcements coming up. There's definitely new shit coming.
New shit.
Of all the announcements you have on your brain, what is one that you think you could unleash? If there's none, that's strange, but I feel like you'd be able to say something.
New shit's coming.
That's a whack. That's got as much urgency as your phone call.
Coming soon.
Yo, exclusive from Bones. New shit coming soon.
Exclusive.
It could be a T-shirt. It could be a record. We don't know.
It's new and it's shit.
No,
well, you're still. I mean, you guys are still rocking the MNE thing. You're obviously still there. Your brother there's murdering shit. You're doing a lot of videos. I mean, tell us kind of what you've been up to, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Currently, that's what's been happening. Otis dropping mad fucking singles. Young Wicked, he's schooling it. He's busting out beats and mixing pretty much every record underneath the sun and schooling it. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing social media videos, music videos, lyric videos, fucking websites, graphics for not only M&E but several different companies. So it's fucking pretty dope, man. I can't complain with the pandemic being forced inside because like I'm already a fucking house gnome anyway. Crab fucking, what do they call it?
Hermit crab.
Hermit crab, yeah. I'm already.
I was like, you stayed home and you got crabs? Is that why your connection sucks? What the fuck is going on here?
That's why you can't get on the phone?
Anyway.
My internet works when my dick stops. No, man, that's dope. You mixed the new BDC video for us also, so thank you on that. That shit was dope.
And you know,
working on more, right?
Yeah, you got 2 more in your box now, and what'd you say?
You got to raise your antenna.
Can we drop those?
Yeah, tell the people.
Oh, well, I'm working on y'all's next video as BDC and also a brother's new video.
Boom.
Almost done. They're looking super clean, super tough.
So dope.
Hell yeah.
HD, 60 frames per second. You know what I'm saying? It's dope, man.
180 gram vinyl.
Yes.
If anybody's seen any recent music videos or lyric videos or social media promo videos, that's pretty much what you're working with here.
That's what's up, man. It's dope.
I was going to say, when you're saying that you're doing videos for all sorts of people, Scrub Hop, you've been all up on our videos. You did the video for Emergency Broadcast. You did all of our social media stuff for for the album and for the video. Yeah, I mean it came out amazing, and we can't thank you enough for all the work that you did on that. That was.
I mean, we're done thanking you, but you get the gist.
I appreciate y'all, man. I love doing that shit. I love making shit look professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been into the music video shit. I remember shooting one back in what was that, 2002? With little handy cams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Way back
man,
then. I never thought by today. I wish I could find that footage. You know what? I bet you the Pueblo kids have that footage.
Man, I'll hit up.
If any of them still talk to each other, we'll try to make that connection.
Have fun with
Yeah,
that.
I have no idea if they do or not. I haven't heard from any of them in a grip.
I think like the weird little like sex triangle thing that was going on there clearly is dismantled. So I think things has moved on. Well, like we didn't know that.
We know.
I mean, come on now. That's in the history books.
Were you able to see and hear our video as it played, even though you're a little choppy, or was it coming through fucked?
I only saw that last cat one.
That's a good
Which one? The cat in the vet's office?
Yeah, which was
Trox,
hilarious.
hit him with the other cat.
It was in the vet's office freaking out.
Yeah.
My daughter's cat is exactly the same way, yo. He fucking flips. It took me 4 times to get him in the carrier to get to the new place from the old
You
place.
didn't crush the Benadryl. I'm telling you, Trox, people don't listen.
Got to do that. Here, check this out. This is what happens. This is why you don't let your cat outside.
I don't like cats, man. I'm a dog person.
Yeah, she isn't.
Yeah, she's just whipping that dog around.
All in the vein of trying to save it too.
Like everything's flying out of her purse as she's swinging it at the cat.
That dog bounced off the ground 4 times easy.
Nah, that was a slide, man. Or as she was swinging, he slid at the end.
That thing forgot what kibble tastes like.
Jesus.
It's a cat brawl, dog. That shit was nuts. I didn't see that one.
But were you able to see it? Did it come through clear for you?
Say what?
I think we all missed that. I think you have your N95 on.
Were you able to see it clearly? Did it come through clear, or was it choppy for you?
Yeah. That's what sucks. My camera is all fucking choppy, but I could see the video of you guys clear.
Good. All right, because you were talking about making lots of videos and all of that, and I made a video for you, my friend, and and a few other people, but yeah, man, I'm fucking we fucking go way back, and I was getting a little nostalgic recently, and this is like my first foray into editing a video together. So yeah, check this shit out, man.
Oh, fuck yeah! Thanks, brother. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm not seeing
I'll be coming with that flow that you motherfuckers heard about. Word of mouth is that you hating, so we must have skirt them out. Take them to the street and make them realize what they done, cause Denver is the city where we come from. Oh my god. My homie J-Mac be the one you don't wanna fuck with. You glaring at us on stage, he behind you like, what's up, kid? You turn around and take your shirt off, trying to look hard.
That's when he slams your face into the wall and drags you out past the bar. My homie Paul got all y'all on lock, handling shit from left to right until the Turner show stops. And if your neck just happens to be in arm's reach, your ass is getting choked the fuck out by Big Preach. Oh my god. That killer X be throwing knives at your back and watch you die before you even have a chance to react. And CTK run up and smack you in the head with the axe, because the AXC be what he representing, that's a fact. Oh my god. My cousin Swigs has a real good heart, but that don't mean that he won't straight up stick your ass like a dart. And Bonez Dubb be murder, give a fuck about a witness. Well, I'll be fucking your girl and busting a nut after 2 minutes. Props to Richard too. Bitch.
Very nice, man. Well done.
Awesome.
Wow,
Wow, man.
Came across
Crazy,
potential
dog.
photos I forgot about recently, so yeah, man.
That was fucking
That song got stuck in my head a couple
That
weeks ago.
picture of young ass Paul was wild to see.
Some of those
Fuck,
pictures
none
were
of us could grow any facial hair back then, man.
25 years ago.
I like the hair transitions of Mr. Bones throughout some of those photos.
For real. I was just talking to my fucking kid about that, dog. Like, she's like, you got to do something with your hair. It's just a long mess right now, like, straight up. And
You're like, fuck you, your mom's a whore.
I've changed my hair over the course of A&B career. I've changed my hair probably fucking 30 times, yo. It's crazy, yo. I got to come up with some new shit.
Keep it fresh, man. It's all good.
Yo, chicken though. That picture of me when Otis says Bonez Dubb, it was so awful. I wonder if I can recreate it. Let me see if I can recreate it. Hold on.
I think it froze on the video.
Perfect.
That shit's dope as fuck, man.
Oh shit!
Fuck yeah, thanks for doing that, man. That's the shit. I still have so many pictures and boxes of old school shit I gotta go through. It's crazy.
That's the best part about a move, man. You can start going through all that shit.
Yeah.
So anything you think is trash, you can sell to Omaha.
Right. For real. I don't have much left, honestly. I went all minimalistic a couple years back and got rid of all my old school jerseys and shit, and they were just collecting dust in my closet. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
got rid of all
But you
them
still
shit.
have that young girl.
That young girl.
You got kept in the closet. Maybe it was too soon. Oh, it's an announcement you didn't say yet.
Oh, new
announcement.
We haven't got the promo video for that one yet, but she's not missing anymore.
Video for that one.
Hell yeah, man.
But no, man, I think it's pretty amazing. Like we were talking about, we got the promoting the Fatality EP down there again, and you said towards the beginning there how old that is, which is just crazy to me because it feels like everything. If you think of it in terms of the quarantine and like in terms of COVID, everything. You know, I was talking to somebody today about Tiger King, and the fact that like Tiger King was the biggest thing in the world like 6 months ago, and it was all anybody was talking about, and now it's just like completely gone, and no one mentions it at all anymore. And it's like your album came out May 29th, and it's been out for 3 months and a week, and you're like, yeah, that's old shit, you know, like it's not even 90 days old, and you're like, we're moving on.
When you don't get to promote it and tour on it and fucking perform it, I'm sure it just gets dormant quick.
Yeah, for real. We still plan on doing at least a music video or something for it, you know what I'm saying? But that's how it is nowadays. If you don't put out new shit constantly, you're considered falling off, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? And MNE fucking is pretty much, you know, MNE and Strange and like there's a bunch of new artists, new hip-hop fucking mainstream artists doing it too, where you put out single after single after single after single after single and then drop the album after they're all put out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know who
say what?
No, I was just saying exactly what you're saying. Like Chris Webby does that. He like puts out a new single every single week, and then after like 12 weeks, he's like, "Here's the album," you know, and
fuck yeah.
It's a really good way for them to keep that momentum and keep the fan base interested in like and downloading new music and engaging with the fans, and then they're like, "Hey, this is the album that I had ready anyways, and now I got you excited about it for 4 months straight," you know. So that's a brilliant way in the age of everything being shut down.
Right, for real. And it's got all the singles that you already love anyway.
Yeah.
So, Bones, I got a question for you then. Being what you've been doing, will we go
more new shit on the album when it comes out?
Hey, Bones, I'm just curious. What do you think? This is the new way. This is how music's coming out. Is it gonna go back to the old? Why every time I got a question, you fucking cut the fuck off? I'm just gonna ask Diabetes question, and this is ex-wife, and I'll stay on. We'll be fine. Goddamn shit.
Try asking me again. What's your question? Go ahead.
What is hater ass bullshit? I don't know. I mean, we're not on the level where he has been, but I mean, is it going to go back to normal? You know what I mean? Is it going to go back to the drop the album, or is this new single world where shit is? You know, it is where it is. Is it going to advance from that, or is that where we're at now?
I think it probably sticks, you know, just like,
me too.
Like, you know, whatever, people's attention spans were short before the pandemic, you know, and the pandemic and the lockdowns and everything. And like, you don't have shit to do but consume, you know, media and fucking music and videos and shit all day long. Like now, you know, like now you're used to it, you know, like you don't want to go back. Like, you know, when the internet came out and newspapers gave away their shit for free online or charged you to throw it in your bushes the next day, you know, fucking.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And then they decide years later, oh, well, we should probably make you pay for that. It's like, fuck you, I'm not crossing your paywall. I'll get my story from somewhere else, Wall Street News.
I mean, we put out the BDC thing, and I had tons of people, well, you actually put it out on a CD? I said, well, yeah. And people, I kept hearing, who the fuck still has a CD player? Because it's just, you know. Yeah, I know. That's crazy to me. I got I love all that shit still. And my kids each have one in their room, but would rather their MP3 players. It's easier. It's less bulky. It's right here, you know?
Yeah.
Or it's on your phone.
Exceptions, like I have whatever. I could play a CD if I wanted to, but like, you know, just like having the physical thing and go, you know, having a booklet, like when an artist takes, you know, that I'm either really into and or spends a lot of time creating like the art that goes along with their, you know, with the CD, like, you know, like, you know, like the collector's piece, you know, to have something, you know, but for, you know, most music, I just fucking, well, even the ones I buy CDs, like I didn't like burn the CD to my computer and upload it to my iTunes. Like I got the fucking whatever it is, iTunes.
Yeah.
Fucking,
And kids today
monkey
have that
shit.
approach.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. The collectors are not the new school. It's all the old kids, and even that's fading. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna go back to the, we'll still press our CDs because it's fun and shit, but it's just not the medium anymore. It's the playlist, the Spotify's, the streams is where it's at, which is crazy as fuck.
Yeah, and to what you were saying, I mean, it's at this point, it's not going to go back because why would it? There's no reason for it to go back to that way. The record store industry is dead. It's just completely illegitimate now. Nobody goes to record stores anymore. Really, I went to one.
They actually sell records.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's
like all they sell now. That's even crazier.
I went to Record Store Day last Saturday, and I went and picked up the new the new Twisted vinyl and the old Twisted vinyl, both with Young Wicked all over them. And I went there just for that. There was nobody else in that store. Nobody else was buying CDs or, any sort of physical media. It's just not a thing anymore. People are getting everything streaming. Troxy Cotton, when we got the physicals for BDC, I said, hey, what do you want for physicals? He's like, I don't want any of that. What am I going to do with that? I don't have any way to play a physical album.
I mean, you guys wouldn't got physicals together. It's like at the same time.
That was a requirement. If I wanted to join a band with them, I said I got to make sure that you guys are some healthy horses.
Yeah.
Did you get the 3-knuckler?
Which I passed.
Which he still doesn't realize was totally voluntary.
But for real. I mean, yeah. To that point, it is one of those things that, like, I look at it even as somebody who makes that, and I'm like, what am I going to do with that thing? And yeah, I'd love to have it just as a thing to have, but no, I'm never going to play it. I'm never going to look like, I'll look at it when I see it, and I'm not going to seek it out. I got it on my phone.
I feel like you could be describing your future child.
That's right.
I made it, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna play with it. I might look at it.
It might not even be a future child. It might be here already. You don't know.
And I keep it sealed so it shuts the fuck up.
That's exactly how much attention he's willing to pay to it. So he doesn't even know that.
I just realized we got the Dark Knight back.
Oh,
right. So I just thought there was a black circle, or that's a square.
Is that your new?
Hey, there he is. Welcome.
So Bones, we're just talking about how
my fourth.
We're talking about how in today's world, streaming media has pretty much taken over. Nobody has physical media anymore. It doesn't. People don't go seek that stuff out. Like, and so because of that, you're releasing the CDs. Like for the Fatality record, you guys released 3 of those singles before the album even came out. So by the time the album came out, people already heard 50% of it. So do you see that continuing that way?
Yeah, guaranteed. Especially nowadays with all the fucking crazy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it totally bumped fucking digital media to a whole new level. Like fucking TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a random app came out of nowhere, and now it's the fucking top dog. You know what I'm saying? And the president's trying to ban it and shit. It's like, what? And Zoom became fucking huge too.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Man.
Nobody ever heard of Zoom before fucking March. I mean, a couple people maybe, but
yeah.
I mean, we're not even on Zoom right now, but that's how I describe what we do to people. Seriously, it's like I think we heard this on another show, like the Kleenex. It's no matter what the brand, that's what you call it. Zoom has just become FaceTime. It's crazy as fuck.
Well, and before this started, Jay, remember we used to use Zoom when I would remote into your computer.
I got my question out before we lost him.
I would remote into your computer and I'd help you fix your computer. Well, that's perfect.
Hey, he's back.
Oh, beautiful.
But yeah, man, straight up, it was the way to do it, and it's just the new way now. I don't know, it's crazy as fuck, but that's the times.
Yeah. Well,
we'll just go
think
with this because it seems to be working now.
We can see your face better, actually.
At least I can see your guys' mouths moving now.
So you can still see us?
I can see you and hear you clearly. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, yeah.
We can hear you great.
Since you're still on, Bones, and we're getting close to the end here. You know, Trox has got his merch rocking. Mr. Chicken had his shirt Onslaught. Probably one of my favorite A and B pieces, and it's old as fuck and it looks booty as fuck, but you able to see that?
What's your
I said I don't know if you're able to see that. The original very beginning A and B charms.
Jeez, that's old.
Crazy.
When I saw these guys with their shirts, I was like, I gotta pull something out of one of these cases behind me and spread a little love. But I think it's all of our
year-old charm.
Yeah, dude, you guys brought me that at the Juggalo show the very first time you guys came out to Gunnison to do that interview. Before Psychopathics, before contracts or anything, way back in the day.
Woo! Right. What year was that? 2001?
I think it was probably 2003.
Yeah, I was going to say that was 03.
But, I mean, it was nuts, dog. Like I said, it was pre-contracts. It was the guys that are this Denver local group that have a weird name and you know, we got a rally of a crew in Denver behind them. It's the four of us have, aside from Mr. Cotton over there, been doing this a long fucking time together. That's not a dig, but just the fact. And it's dope as fuck that you guys are still rocking it. You're part of one of the biggest labels in underground right now. You're relevant as fuck, and it's been 25 years or whatever, and it's just super dope.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, man. I appreciate the kind words, brother. That's fucking awesome. And yeah, we go back so far, like, it's just crazy to how far we've came. And people don't even realize from fucking back then, back before the contracts, we were already schooling shit. You know what I'm saying? Like having
without doubt.
And dropping albums, and that was before the internet. So I mean, I guess there was MySpace then, but not really. Like it was just starting. You know what I'm saying?
It was way in the beginning of all of that. Yeah. When your website was ran by the Keeper.
Yeah, the Keeper.
We'll never reveal his identity. But yeah, dude, it's
rocking his shirt, showing me that video. Like, fuck, man, that shit's crazy, dog. And that wasn't even the beginning days. Like, that was just when we were like straight crewed up, fucking 20 deep at every show possible, fucking flyer in for all our shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember the flyer days? I remember.
I missed that shit.
I remember. Take me back.
Bringing it back to that interview, I talked to Bones, that Juggalo show. The first time I littered a small ass mountain town with like 500 flyers that said Axe Murder Boys. That alone was a lot of fun because that raised a lot of eyebrows. Everyone was like, what the fuck? For one, this guy, we're sick of him, me. And then I had putting this fucking horrible statement all over light poles at City Market. It's been a long time. It's been a lot of fun, bro. And I'm glad we're all still relevant. Well, I don't know. You guys are relevant. We're just here, but I'm glad we're all still here. I'm not going to get all conceited and call relevance to us, but we're doing it, man, and it's dope.
Crazy. Like, that's the only way to stay relevant is if you keep putting shit out. Like, that's why fucking, the drop off of social media for me was such a fucking hit because people want to see that consistency every day, all day. They want to see a new song every week, just like Chris Webby, like you were saying, Trox. Like they want that shit. It's no longer a matter of when, it's why not now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Last week's single's already 7 days old, man.
Oh yeah, BDC came out and somebody was like, "So when's the next one coming?" We're like, "This one took a year and a half. Give us a break."
You have any idea how slow Jay is?
It's hard to work that fast. It's hard to put an album, 2-3 albums out a year. You know what I'm saying? That shit takes a lot of work to make.
For real.
Fucking dope.
Depends how willing you are to just throw shit against the wall.
Yeah, that's true.
You can put a lot out if, you know.
Yeah, and that's why it took us. It took us so long to we started making both of these records that we just put out about a year and a half ago, and it took us that long, and then we released both of them back to back. So it kind of looks like, oh, they just threw all this together real quick, but it's like, no, we started that in February 2019.
Well, they're both dope,
Right.
so it almost looks like these guys just put out mad dope content fast, and now it's going to be like the word "lol" is probably not even that appropriate.
We're gonna be like, guys, the quarantine is over. Where's the new music?
Yeah, seriously. Concerts are actually happening again. It's 2023.
Unless you want to see Smash Mouth.
Fuck, man. Have you seen those concerts where like everybody's like in their own little cage?
Yeah. That looks awesome. I want to go to that.
I heard about it. I haven't seen that shit yet, but that's crazy. Like they're doing it all over Europe and shit. You hear about the China concert, the China fucking festival that was like pretty much where COVID's gone festival.com.
Right.
No, but I want to see it.
Yo, there's just hundreds of thousands of people in a pool together, all fucking mushed together, and just a festival happening in Wuhan, China, where the virus started.
Oh my god! Complimentary bats.
Well, they all got immunity now, so.
What?
Yeah, they all got immunity now.
Right? You can't catch it again.
Right,
Man,
for real.
so
That's
ill
what
you
we're doing.
do.
We're like, fuck it. We all got it already. We're good. Peace.
Man, I don't even know. The concert days, it just seems like it's so far in the past. Well, it is, and so far in the future still. I don't know. It's a scary time.
Probably fairly safe for the artist.
Tours booked for 2020, and that shit's fucking not happening.
Not at all, man. And I'm glad everything's shut down because you don't want to be in a different venue every night. Like, oh, they all had face masks on. So the fuck what? Who used the microphone before me?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck cares about a drunk guy at the bar? I don't know. It's a weird thing, man. I'm just glad y'all are still working and still eating when you can't be out making tour money because I know that's a lot of the business these days.
Yeah, I've been dishing out hand sanitizer for you on stage for years.
I know we're ahead of the curve, man. Fuck these people. We exposed our cocks and tried to clean your hands way before it was popular.
Dude, the fucking wash your fucking hands video like became relevant all of a sudden.
Well, you could have used the word again. That would have been fine. God, kind of getting hot in these rhinos over here. You would be able to see Bones laughing, but his dome light burned out.
Whatever works.
Shit, Bones,
right?
Hell yeah, man.
We're losing you a little bit. So before we go, we want to know if there's anything else you want to tell the people. We're gonna kick it off to the song that you did on the new BDC record, Insomnia. But shout us out with whatever you want to tell the people before we go tonight.
All right, if you can hear me, thank you guys for having me on. I appreciate it. Shout out to BDC. Shout out to Chicken. Love you guys, man. Bonecast coming soon. Lots of new shit coming soon. Stay tuned to the social medias. I love you all. Thanks for having me on.
Woo! Awesome, man.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you, Bones. We appreciate you coming on.
Hope you could hear all that. Love you guys.
All right, bro. Thank you, bro. Have a good night.
Thank you, man. Here's Insomnia off BDC.
Topping and turning across with any possible person. You will probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, floor, coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now. Tossing and turning across with any possible person. You will probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, floor, coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now.
Difficulty falling sick, difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the bills, drink how many drugs I'm taking. Making begging for a night's rest. Bet stress helps strengthen. Difficulty fall asleep, got difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the beers drank. How many drugs I've taken, begging for a night's rest. Bet stress helps strengthen.
Anxiety is off the roof. I'm talking broken Richter scales. Invariably it buries me. It's making life a living hell. Try not to collapse. The pressure's eating me from inside out. Struggle for the life of me to understand what it's about. Happy, healthy, friendly, feeling good about my community. Living pretty well, shouldn't complain. It's pretty rude of me. So many other people lack my means and opportunity. Regardless of the truthfulness of feelings inside ruin me. Can't help it, shake it, break it. Need to get rid of these poison thoughts. Rise above the negatives and persevere at any cost. Feeling like a weight is taking me into the deepest depths, crushing me until my lungs are void of any type of breath. Gotta tilt the bottle back, solution might be trapped inside. Voices in my head keep telling me, give it another try. Need to find the demon deep inside that's trying to see me drown. But first I gotta take another bottle of these eggs down.
Tossing and turning across with any possible person. You will probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, throat, coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now. Tossing and turning across with any possible person. You will probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, throat, coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now.
Difficulty falling asleep, got difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the bills drank. How many drugs I've taken, begging for a night's rest. Bet stress helps strengthen. Difficulty fall asleep, got difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the bills drank. How many drugs I've taken, begging for a night's rest. Bet stress helps strengthen.
Call me Mr. Bloodstained Fingertips. Picking and biting, describe it as crazy, isn't it? Head heavy is the untamed wilderness. Kicking and fighting to try to stay up. Living on this rock filled with lots of perpetual self-doubt. I need to talk after the session schedule and help now. Take a walk, shake it off, blaze another L down. Take a shot, another drift away until the bell sounds. I stumble groggy back into my waking life. Grumble, I'm okay to everybody, they don't take it right. Under tons of pressure, feeling jaded like Will and Jada's relation. So lately when it's late at night, cover all the mirrors up, nothing to reflect on. Throw away the medication, come up with the next song. Closer every single day and hoping I ain't dead wrong. That maybe then I'll find some peace to lay my head at rest on. Tossing and turning across with any possible person. You will probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, throat, coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now. Tossing and turning across with any possible person. You will probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, throat, coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now.
Difficulty fall asleep, got difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the bills drank. How many drugs I've taken, begging for a night's rest. Bet stress helps strengthen. Difficulty fall asleep, got difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the bills drank. How many drugs I've taken, begging for a night's rest. Bet stress helps strengthen. Now it doesn't seem to matter what time or any weather, because every night's the same when my melon hits the feathers. Can't seem to sleep because the demons in my head can take it. They cover up my whole body like a blanket. Now what's the point of living if at night I can't slumber? What's the point of having friends if they never use your number? I could live in Philadelphia and never have a summer. At what point will the chemicals work? I'm getting number. Real life is any struggle, so of course I wanna sleep, I'm gone. Only time I seem to sleep is when I pass out on the lawn. And that's always followed up by the nosy neighbors. And they always call the cops about my bad behavior. Now, of course I got the bills to pay, I gotta make my family proud. Stay awake, think about the days I used to rock a crowd. Every random thought, keeping my racing brain from rest. Smoke another bowl, close my eyes, I will lay here and just be.
Across with any possible person. You will probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, throat, coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now. Tossing and turning across with any possible person. You will probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, throat, coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now.
Difficulty falling asleep, got difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the bills drank. How many drugs I've taken, begging for a night's rest. Bet stress helps strengthen. Difficulty fall asleep, got difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the bills drank. How many drugs I've taken, begging for a night's rest. Bet stress helps strengthen.
Tossing and turning, steadily burning up on my trees. Never be learning, not your concern. Get on my steez, smoking to sleep, but the best is so weak. Always awake up on my feet. Gotta go out up in the street. My name is Bonez Dubb, and I don't give a fuck. But the thought of dying in my dream is waking me up. Why do I keep from passing out when I be smoking so much? Never knowing if I'm dreaming or I'm living to rush. Fucking insomniac, anxiety attack. I keep it moving cause I never know when it's coming back. So I'm like, fuck that, whatever's happening in my dome. Keeping me awake and always wanna be alone. Can't check it out, I'm feeling when I'm far away from home. My eyes are wide open, but you know I'm in the zone. The real bones ain't with us, he ain't picking up the phone. Broken message when you need to dial tone.
Tossing and turning, cross with any possible person. You would probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, throat coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now. Tossing and turning, cross with any possible person. You would probably think he off with the thoughts he dispersing. Caught in the smoke, throat coughing and burning. Brain on fire like it's been locked in a furnace now.
Difficulty falling asleep, got difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the beers drank. How many drugs I'm taking? Bacon for a night's rest. Bad stress helps strengthen. Difficulty fall asleep, got difficulty waking. Always way too stressed out about bringing home the bacon. Can't keep count the beers drank. How many drugs I'm taking? Bacon for a night's rest. Bad stress helps strengthen.
Hold on, you're gonna get that one more time.
Wait. So wait, I do what now?
So, I don't know if any of you guys have a bidet, but I'm here to tell you.
You think that's what she's trying to emulate?
That's immediately what went through my mind when I saw that. Is that she is riding that fire extinguisher like it's a bidet.
It looks like a bidet, not a bidet. I mean, she wasn't worried about cleaning anything out.
No, she was just there for
their daddy issues.
Yeah, I just gotta say, every time we come back from playing a song on this show and then we go right into a clip, I'm so not ready for it. Like I'm so ready to be like, oh man, that track's so great, I love it, and I'm moving around and dancing, and then it cuts into something like that, and I don't know what to do with myself after that.
Trailer Park Candy getting fucked by government water isn't what you were expecting.
I like that. It's 3 weeks in a row that I've been
fucked by government water.
I don't know how you phrase it.
I'm not going to let that one go. That's good.
Neither did she.
Oh, shit.
So that was just what I wanted to bring you back out of the interview with. You know, we obviously had a tremendous amount of technical difficulties in that interview, and I was talking to Bones actually offline after the interview, and just thanking him for the time, and he said hopefully there's some usable footage there, and I'm like, dude, we're using all of that.
Oh yeah, that's not. You're in, bro. That's just the way it's gonna be.
The whole thing about this show is that makes it funnier. So the fact that it shorted out every 5 minutes or so, and then he left and then rejoined consistently for about 45 minutes, that to me that's gold. I like that.
And in the beginning, he was all well lit, and as it went on, he just became the little white emoji, and a very slow transition down.
I didn't even think about that. Like it was like varying grades of getting.
Oh
darker.
Yeah, every time he got darker, not in his content, just in his complexion.
And he was like in the bathroom where it was like mad light, fluorescent lighting.
Right.
And then he's in the car and he's like, hey guys, I'm on my dome light right now.
Within the last time I saw him, I only noticed him because his green of his fucking pen lit up the car. Like I saw a knuckle. I'm like, oh shit, he's back.
Man, shout out Bonez Dubb.
Yeah, seriously. Much love to Bonez Dubb. Despite all that, and like he said at the beginning of the interview, he was sick today. So he was sick, having technical difficulties, didn't have internet in his new place, and yet he still called into Scrub Hop Talk. So
and my man's came through.
That's the dude.
Multiple times.
That's right.
There was like a Bonez Dubb verse that just kept repeating itself, like the same shit with like echo.
Boom! Roasted that turkey.
Roasted these Kenny Rogers chickens.
All right.
No offense, chicken.
I got one more thing to show you guys before we get out of here tonight. I know that we've gone a little bit long because of the technical glitches, which not a disappointed about, but
you gonna show us your third nipple?
Yeah, that's my zipple. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go then.
I think they call that a.
Bitch, where can I get some of that?
You're the right species, dog.
Exactly.
Whoa, my God! She was cleaning that thing. She cleaned it.
Cleaning.
That was no.
That last video, she was cleaning that thing. This lady's making out with a rat.
In the animal world, Jay, that's cleaning. You're being you're turning this into a sex thing. It's not. She was being courteous.
She was tongue fucking that rat, dog. I turned it into a sex thing.
You made it a sex thing. That's what you did.
Oh, and she's like, "Yeah, that's right. You like that. You like that, don't you?" Like whispering to it.
She was speaking all little sweet nothings into that rat's ear.
What was she saying to him? Like musing about like crumbs behind an alley, and
I can't.
She was probably just like, you're a slut.
What was that whole PCP reference earlier?
Sorry. You fucking little slut. You like this, you little slut. That's what she was saying, really.
I'm not going to call you Ben. I'm more creative. I got nothing to that. That shit was fucking
taco
disgusting.
flavored kisses, you know what I mean?
I'm saying. So here's the thing. When I'm watching that earlier,
where's PETA? Why don't they care about rats?
Okay, so I got multiple layers on this that are really.
She clearly loves animals.
No, clearly.
But I'm watching this earlier, and like a bunch of different things start going through my mind. Like, okay, first of all, she's on the bus.
Get a gerbil.
she's on the bus. Like, this is not just happening at the park or at someone's house. Like, she's doing this on the bus. That is clearly.
Well, she lives on the bus. In all fairness,
have you never ridden the public bus before, man? All the crazy rides the bus.
Yeah, Bones just moved into a new apartment. She moves when she skips seats.
Okay, so I guess that part, out of the way. The bus part is not as big of an issue.
The home venue does not matter to your point, is what you're saying.
The amount of things that she's saying to that rat, then I'm like, okay, so what's going on? What is she saying? I want to turn it up and I want to hear what she's saying. And then I realize there's nothing of substance to be said from this woman to this rat.
It's just gibberish.
She's speaking in tongues.
Yeah, I mean, she's literally like, she is blessing that rat to go on to the next,
blessing. That was Santeria, and that rat's going to lose its head when that bus stops.
No shit.
What could she possibly say that would make you feel better about that? Like there couldn't be anything like, oh, you like that spit in your hair? Like, there's nothing that's going to make you feel better about what she was doing to that rat. You like to get spit on, you little fuck? Like, she's not saying anything nice.
You like my tin can breath?
I don't know how you guys talk during sex, but this is just what I'm trying to bring to the table. And that is definitely what she was bringing to the table.
I get why your table is usually a solo table.
It's empty. It's a TV tray.
And you don't even have a TV. No, in fairness, though, she identifies as a street rat. So it's like, it's basically fine.
I love that. I love that for us. That was great.
Oh, my God.
I knew that was the closer as soon as I found it today.
I appreciate you.
As soon as and the caption on that. So the captions on these videos always really turned me on because
judging by her have a lot in common.
Judging by the caption, I know if it's gonna be real good or not. and the caption said, "I have no idea what's going on here." And
what was the caption of Miss Waterworks?
Well, that one actually, it said something to the effect. I think it just said "WAP," and I had to mute it because it was playing the new Cardi B song, and I knew that if we put that up with the music on it, we were going to get flagged. So
I love the fact that that's the song that they had playing though, because that was some wet ass pussy if I've ever seen it.
I mean, doesn't that make sense if you're seeing this and like the only thing going through your mind is
drop it hot, make it stop? I don't know the words. Oh my god! And look at the guy sitting there. He's curious, but he ain't saying shit. He's like, "Hey, that's some WAP, dog."
It was either. I mean, the title of that video was either going to be "WAP" or "Spit in My Hair." I don't know. Both of those were options for the video.
Wow, you're really kind of coming out tonight as what's the word I'm looking for here, JDirty?
Creep.
Creep. That's it.
That's the one. Listen, I mean, listen. I don't have anything to defend myself with.
If you get a girl over to your house, buddy, you can't just be like hair licking the bitch.
If you get a girl over your house, just do this to her.
That's called foreplay.
Oh my god, that's called mouth aids.
Is that what that's
called? I'm trying to figure out how he can get his bird close enough to his mouth so he can do this.
Oh my god.
Maybe she's whispering. Oh no, missed the spot. Let me go. Hold on.
Maybe the rat's talking to her.
You know what? That could be true. That was her.
Yeah. Holy shit.
She lost her lover
That would
and
not be
brother.
the craziest thing about that video. If that
No,
was the case.
absolutely not.
And there were multiple times throughout that video too where the rat looked like it was trying to get away from her. Like she was looking at it, it was like, "Fuck off! Like, get off of me, lady!" Like,
bitch, this is not acceptable.
That rat's whole life, it's been trying to get away from her, and she keeps on bringing it on buses and licking it everywhere she goes. Like that's not the rat has nothing to do with this.
That rat's like PDA, bitch. I'm serious. My mom could be on this bus. She hopes I got eaten by a raccoon, not fucking mouth fucked by a meth whore.
And if that isn't the title of this episode, I don't know what is. Mouth
fucked by a meth whore.
I'm putting that in the description. That's for sure.
Thank you.
I think it's appropriate. There's my T-shirt.
It's the first T-shirt is "I love the internet." The second one is "Mouth fucked by a meth whore."
Scrub Hop Talk, SHT.
Listen, with those two T-shirts, we have what they call a clothing line.
That's a brand, essentially.
Boo-foo!
Buy us, fuck you. Well, hell yeah, you guys! This shit was dope. We had 18 interviews tonight, which was awesome.
All with the same motherfucker, man. Like that's crazy.
For a quarantine, that guy had a lot of different backdrops.
That was so great. I love it, bro.
But yeah, man, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Episode 4, we've been having a good ass time, and I'm just glad that we're back. Bellas, apparently. I was gonna say boys and fellas, but you're just all my Bellas. You're my Bella. I'm gonna get it tattooed on my neck because I love you.
That's so sweet.
I know. I'm a very sweet person.
That's nice.
But yeah, guys, thank you guys again. It's been fun. We will be back next Sunday night. ScrubHop.com in the motherfucking house. YouTube, all that shit.
ScrubHop.com. ScrubHop.com.